let's see where he goes with it. Because I feel like I've already got one bullet in the chamber, dog. I got my safety. I'm ready to go. Y'all wanted new content. You know, I thought to myself, why work hard when you could just do reaction videos?
That's what y'all want.
That's
I'm pretty sure that's what they asked us for.
That's what y'all want. Yeah. You want me to look at something and talk about it? I guess.
Hey.
So we're watching 8 Things to Know Before Moving to Japan by this dude.
All right. So,
who's this guy? Look at him. He got his little YouTube plaque in the back.
Look at his chain,
dog.
Look at his chain.
Dude, is this dude? Is he Martha Wayne?
Martha Stewart, dog.
This dude got the Lisa Simpson necklace.
She got boulders, dog.
Hi, so if you clicked on this video, that means you're moving to Japan very soon. Or not, because... yeah. So in this video...
Why did you just get so sad?
Probably one of the most asked questions. Hey, I'm moving to Japan. Any advice?
Pause. I've got advice.
Wait. Are we giving advice?
Dude, are we giving advice? We should probably. Just let it ride out. Let's see where he goes
with it.
Because I feel like I've already got one bullet in the chamber, dog.
Damn.
I got my gun off safety. I'm ready to go, dog.
It's not the necklace, right?
Dude, the necklace is what started it.
Damn.
See a man with a pearl necklace, you know they're gonna be problems.
I've been avoiding answering since it's such a broad question and I didn't know how to answer it because I was born and raised here in Japan.
Explains why you're wearing that pearl necklace.
Exactly.
First things first, if you want to know one of the major secrets to having a Filipino life in Japan, here's what it is. You gotta actually speak Japanese in Japan.
Yeah.
I mean, you're wrong. I mean,
yes, of course, speaking Japanese will make life in Japan much easier because, newsflash, people in Japan speak Japanese.
This ain't one of them countries that has like 45 different like native languages, alright? They got Japanese. Done. We said you can't get through life in Japan without speaking Japanese, but it's going to be a lot better for you. You're going to have a better time interacting with people. Yeah.
The experience is going to be a lot better. Getting women's going to be a lot better. Let's be real. That's why you here.
That's why you here. But like, imagine like you're going to go to the grocery store and basically you're just going to mime everything your whole life if you don't learn.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah,
just learn the language.
Dude.
Like the basics.
This doesn't only apply to Japan. This applies to
anywhere,
any country you go to. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. And this isn't Rome. This is Japan. So do as the Japanese do. Okay.
And you know how pissed off you be getting when people can't speak English to you. You're like, oh,
why don't you speak American?
Yeah, you came to our country.
This is America. Speak American.
I see so many foreigners just to come to Japan with zero Japanese knowledge or whatsoever. I mean, it is possible to live in Japan with zero Japanese, but you are missing out on so many possible opportunities.
And put.
Even a little bit of Japanese.
Damn, bro. Tell them how you really feel.
He said you're missing out on so many opportunities.
Tell them how you really feel.
I'm just telling you. Yo, how do you're gonna go up to a girl and be like, "Hey, you want to come home with me?" She's like,
I mean, but like, let's be completely honest. Like, you can still.
If you go to Tokyo, hey, bro.
Dude, no, because we came to Hamamatsu. Well, I did have a little bit of Japanese under my belt.
I think you were much better in the beginning than I was.
But I mean, we know dudes out here that have eaten from the cake factory.
But but those were the hunters.
Yeah,
those were the hunters.
True.
Those were the hunters.
If y'all want to know in another video what we're talking about the hunters, leave a comment in the description, and we'll talk about the hunters.
So, when you first move into a new house or new apartment, you might want to bring gifts to your surrounding neighbors. This is actually a traditional Japanese way to let them know a little bit about yourself when you move into a new place.
Yes. If you move into an apartment or a house or something, it's customary in Japan that you give your neighbors some gift. And some gifts. A gift. But generally, past that, there's not much interaction with you and your neighbors.
I mean, not to be contradictory or anything, but one, I've had like 4 or 5 new neighbors here. Not give me a damn thing. I've had only one person actually introduce themselves.
Oh, wow.
Because
yo, I'm building my house now. I was curious, like, do I need to?
Building his house, so just letting y'all know when y'all need to rob somebody.
Yeah, I didn't say where.
Tell he got that build a house in Japan.
Everyone builds a house. Because these houses last 20 years.
Dog.
And they fall.
I'm just saying.
Yo, but I'm saying, I was asking people, like, do I have to go and, like, I don't know what you give people, to be honest with you, like coffee? I don't know what you give them.
Usually you give them snacks, but I'm not going to lie to you, man. So one time, somebody moved in right next door to me. That dude brought me a gift of garbage bags. I was so pissed. Because, you know, you have to have
the special
garbage. No, they're not that special. But no, when you throw out trash in Japan, you have to use the city's garbage bags. This man brought me garbage bags as a present. I felt so disrespected.
Wow.
No, I felt mad disrespected. I was like, yo, I'm moving. I brought people chocolates. You know, about your
clean up after yourself.
You're like, you trash.
You trash.
Here's
a whole bag of trash bags.
Have all of them.
For you.
For you, man. So,
damn.
I mean, yeah, it is a nice gesture to give your neighbors some gifts, some chocolates, something nice, something they would enjoy, but just don't give them garbage bags, bro.
And the gift itself doesn't need to be something super expensive.
You don't say.
Or a laundry detergent or a pack of candies will suffice. You know, something super cheap and consumable.
You didn't say trash bags.
Man,
I'm pretty sure.
Bro, dude, I would have been as mad if you gave me laundry detergent. I would have been like, really, man? Really, bro? Laundry detergent?
Do you just want food? That's the only thing you want.
No, I don't want food, but
or alcohol.
Like, no, you want something that you think people would enjoy.
Food or alcohol.
I don't, fam. It's your birthday. I pull up
with food and alcohol.
I pull up with a box of laundry detergent. What do?
I wash my clothes, I guess.
Man, I would kick you out my house, bro.
Hey, fam, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. You stank. Wash your clothes.
Wash your clothes. I think I'm going to get dish soap from you, dog.
Oh, definitely. Type in the comments if you want to know what we mean about that.
Because at the end of the day, it's not a matter of what you give, but rather showing them that you care about the Japanese custom to the point where you've got out of your comfort zone to introduce yourself. You know, that's what will make them like you.
Which I think is really annoying. It's very superficial.
But I think like it's an icebreaker is what they're currently like.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think it's like an icebreaker because you know how Japanese people are.
Yeah.
Like if you don't go out of your way to do something like, hey, I'm your neighbor, let's be friendly, people won't talk to you, especially because you're a foreigner.
Dude, but that also reminds me of the Japanese tendency to always be like, oh, I'm so sorry, oh, are you okay? I hate that. It's not genuine, and it really irritates me because I used to work at this school.
Yeah.
The teacher, this lady, hated my guts. Absolutely loathed me. And one day I was sick, and I went to school the next day, and she was like, oh, Gizmo, daijoubu desu ka?
Oh,
real hamming it up. And I was like, daijoubu desu. But in my head, it's a big
yeah, exactly.
Like, you don't care about me. I know you don't like me. Why are you fronting like that? And these little gestures, though, maybe if you come to Japan for the first time and you're not acclimated or accustomed to the culture, it'd be like, oh wow, this is really genuinely nice. But it's more so if you don't do it, people will think you're rude. So you're kind of pigeonholed to do it.
No matter what you do, probably as a foreigner, you're gonna be like judged.
No, but I'm saying more so we can get away with not doing it because we're foreigners.
Yeah.
But as a Japanese person, if you move in to a house or an apartment or something and you don't do this tradition or this custom that they usually do, it's not so much that, hey, I should do this because it's the right thing to do. It's more like, hey, I'm going to be ostracized for not doing this thing you should do. Yeah. And I feel a lot of customs and a lot of traditions in Japan, it's not so much about doing it because you genuinely want to do it. It's the obligation to do it. And if you don't do it, everybody's going to be like, yo, this dude didn't do that, you know?
And there is a lot of that in Japan. Like, you have to do certain things in a certain order, and if you don't do it that way, then you're, as you always say, like, you're the nail that's sticking out.
Hammer down! Hammer time!
I will say though, I think it's an older custom.
It could be.
Right. And I don't think young people do that because people just don't have money nowadays. Even for like...
Man, if you out buying garbage bags,
yo, bro, pick up one for my neighbor too. Like, ain't nobody want your garbage bags.
Ain't nobody want no
garbage bags?
Another tip from me to ease your stay, especially during your beginning phase, is to know what's your name in katakana. You know, just like I need to write my name in the English alphabet when I go abroad, you often need to write your name in katakana in Japan. So you pretty much...
This all falls into doing the language and you know.
Yeah, we'll say that you need to know your address, right? Be able to write your address, practice your address.
Which I can't do.
Right? It's hard. I had to practice. No lie. Every time I'm like, you better join the gym. Crap, I gotta memorize.
I write it in.
Oh, in katakana?
No, Romaji. I hate writing katakana. I hate katakana. I'm illiterate, dog. by Japanese, I'm illiterate. I can read Japanese, but I cannot write Japanese.
Another big reason why this plays such a crucial role in our society is that we don't really use pronouns in our daily conversation. Like, we don't say you, we don't say he, we don't say they. Instead, we call you by...
That's a problem for the LGBT community, isn't it?
I know as he, him, her, and them. And then you're like...
I say this in jest, in humor. Please, LGBTQ people,
don't attack us.
Don't come at me, dog. If you want to come at anybody, come at Tally.
Why?
He's got that build a house in Japan money. I am broke. I'm out here getting garbage bags for presents, okay? Please, leave me alone.
If your name is hard to pronounce for Japanese people, you know, you could imagine that it could be a little obstacle in your daily interpersonal communication. Like, if you introduce your name just as it is, say, はじめまして、私の名前は Brittany です。Like, nobody's gonna remember your name. It's so much easier for us to say Brittany. And what's tricky here...
You said no one's gonna remember your name. If you say your name normally...
All y'all white niggas look alike.
It's me, I'm Brittany.
You get the reverse.
Yeah.
You know, like in the US here, like when like race in people are like, yo, all Asian people look like. Like you come to Japan, they're like, yo, all y'all white niggas look alike, bro. Yeah, because yo, how many times they confused us? How many times they thought like,
I'm like,
the Tally, I'm like, bro, you're about to get punched. You're about to get punched. You disrespect me. I got trash bags at home. I'll put you in them, dog.
My body bags. They're just like, hello, I'm Brittany. Hello, I'm Brittany.
Oh! Brittany さんですね。そう。
最初何言ったと分
からなかったよね。それは英語だよ。これは日本だよ。日本だよ。
ちゃんと喋って。
ちゃんと喋ってくださいな。何言ってんの分かんねえよ。
I hate when the old people do that.
So there's this website where you can convert your name into a katakana name for free. Chris becomes Chris. Mike becomes Mike. But Matt becomes not Matt, but Matto. And David becomes...
I know for a fact, one of y'all watched this video, went and got your name converted to Japanese, and tattooed that shit on your body. Don't lie to me.
Right in the butt cheek.
Right, Joe, you got somebody out there got Matto. Right on his arm or something, looking beyond corny. Come to Japan, think he tight.
You got some kanji for that?
Yo, what's your name? Yo, can you read this? Can you read this? Matto.
If I was a foreigner planning to stay in Japan for an extended period of time, I would definitely go get a college degree first, because as advanced as this country may seem...
As advanced as this country may seem?
Yeah.
This country that still
says...
just
hey dog, just let them go, bro. Just let them go. If we nitpick everything, we ain't gonna finish this video, bro.
I think one of the most valuable skills in Japan, especially if you are planning to live alone, is knowing how to cook by yourself. Because a lot of people seem to think that you can survive in Japan without cooking.
Yo, learn how to cook. That should have been like on your list of things to do.
That's just a life thing. Yeah, that's just a life thing, though.
15 or 16.
Yeah, learning how to cook a few dishes.
Like put something in the microwave. But I don't know, like
I don't know, dog, because you was
you talking about the struggle meals.
Dude, I see some of your struggle meals, bro.
That's the soul. So we have soul crushing Saturdays, right?
Soul crushing Saturdays, bro.
8 lessons back to back. I'm not coming home and I'm not coming home and cooking.
You could have ate better than that, man. This man used to get a bowl of white rice, and he used to get the chicken from the convenience store.
No, I made the white rice.
You made the white rice.
I made the white rice.
Okay, and then he would just take the
chicken, like the family chicken.
The family chicken, and put it on that white rice and just
do it.
Yo, depressing. Absolutely depressing. I was like, "Daijoubu desu ka?" Man, who hurt you, bro? Why are you doing this to yourself,
bro?
There's no problem liking anime, but expressing it too much is Don't get me wrong, I watch anime all the time. I always talk about my favorite anime with my friends, but that's what...
So do all his friends have pearl necklaces?
No, son. The fact that a dude wearing a pearl necklace is telling y'all we should chill. It's like, yo, y'all need to chill, bro. A lot of anime is made for children here in Japan.
Yeah.
Like your Naruto, your Dragon Ball,
My Hero Academia.
There is a reason why they're 13, 14, 15-year-olds fighting, because they're supposed to target junior high school students.
Yeah.
So you out here with your Uzumaki Naruto tattoos flexing on Japanese people like, you don't like anime and you're from Japan. Fam, that is beyond cringe.
It's corny. It's
that's
corny.
mad corny.
Corny.
And the dude with the pearl necklace is telling you to fall back.
If that ain't a wake-up message, why am I taking advice from what's acceptable and not between men and women with a dude wearing?
Dude, we've cracked down on the pearls long enough, okay? The pearls are here to stay. I'm done talking about the pearls.
It's actually a manner in Japan, especially in workplaces, to have your facial hair shaved, or if you're gonna grow them, you have to at least, you know, keep it really neat and clean. However, you are not supposed to shave the rest of your body unless it's disturbingly hairy or something. Because ever since I was introduced to this wonderful personal care called shaving your pubes.
Shaving your pubes.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
When I was in America, I have been taking good care of my bush, but it's in exchange for getting laughed at by my Japanese friends every time we go to onsen. Like, I don't even shave it completely. I just set my trimmer to 7mm, but they find it absurd. I just set my trimmer to 7mm, but they find it absurd and unmanly, I guess. Taking good care of my bush. Taking good care of my bush. I just set my trimmer to 7mm.
7mm.
Hey, yo! Just wrap this up, though.
I think we're good. I think we're good.
Yo, shout out Shinchan. Yo, dude does have some solid points. Yeah. Some I agree with, and some I don't think are that big a deal. But yeah, these are some very solid points if you are thinking about moving to Japan. I would say the key point would be to learn the language. I would definitely. One thing I would add to this, I would say, make sure you have a fair amount of money before moving to Japan. Yeah. Don't just buy your ticket and like come here with $500 or something like that. You would want to have some money on deck. Yeah. Because before you start working, you have to go through at least 2 months before you actually start getting paid. Yeah. And you're gonna have to burn through your funds.
So piggyback off that, you have key money too when you come in if you're getting an apartment, unless you're gonna live with other people that you know and you don't have to pay rent. But other than that, you're gonna have to pay first and last month's rent usually, plus a deposit. And these things usually are not refunded to you, so that plus food for 2 months that you're not going to get paid for. So yeah, bring money.
Bring money. That's I think one important thing he left out. That you should definitely bring money. So reaction video, Kuro Kouch styles. If you like the video, hit us with a like, leave a comment, share it with a friend. You know, subscribe, all notifications, all that really helps us with the algorithm. If you want to see more, leave it in the comments. Let us know what we should review next. It's your boy Gizmo
and Tally,
and yo. We out, bro.
Peace.
Reacting to stuff.
Reaction.
Easy money. Daijoubu desu ka? Hey, Kuro gang the clique, dirty water the squad, Japan like politics, haters like oh my god, what am I seeing, they rocking another season, the finest of ignorance, we keep the truth the people need it, crack open the strong, camera on hit record, sound check, yeah we straight, topics never bold, Gizmo and Tally, Kuro Kouch we collab it, truth mix.